Like so many others, we landed in Canada with a few suitcases and a heart full of hope, excitement, and honestly, a bit of nervousness.
We left behind everything familiar to explore a better life for ourselves, for our future, and maybe one day, for our own family. Hey, hope you're doing well. I'm Pratik.
And I'm Joyti.
Just under a year ago, we moved to this beautiful country, Canada. We learned a lot while trying to build a new life here in a completely new country, and that's exactly why we built this channel.
We are here to share our real experiences, the good, the frustrating, the funny, and yes, the financial side too. If you're thinking about moving in Canada, or you're already here, or just curious about starting a life in a new country, then welcome.
We're sharing our 2 cents, one story at a time. So let's rewind to the day we landed in Canada. We flew in through Emirates with a 5-hour layover in Dubai. In total, it was about 24-hour journey. It was a lot, I know. We left Bangladesh in the evening, and since there's a 12-hour time zone difference, we landed in Toronto Pearson around 10 in the morning.
We were exhausted and there was full of nervous energy going on, and the immigration process took around 4 hours, but we were well prepared. I mean, we brought all the documents that we submitted during the PR process and some few extras.
We were nervous, like really nervous. But the immigration officer, he was really nice. He took our documents, he verified them, and asked a few questions. After everything was almost over, he smiled at us, put his seal in the document, and he said, "Welcome to Canada." That moment, honestly, it was unforgettable.
Yeah.
It felt amazing.
We didn't have any relatives in Toronto, but a couple of our friends were kind enough to pick us up from the airport. Shout out to them. I mean, they were lifesavers. They helped us understand the local transit system, go buses, TTC buses, subways. I know, that's a lot. I mean, we're going to give you details on all of it. So yeah, we were new to all of this, so it made a huge difference.
Yep. Now, let's talk about the numbers. You must be wondering how much we spent to survive our first month here in Canada. Now, I'm going to talk about the numbers that we spent in our first month. Keep one thing in mind, every dollar adds up, so spend wisely, especially in your first month here.
Let's start with housing. Our Airbnb for the month cost us around $2,000. We picked a clean, modest space, not too far from the transit, because we don't have cars, and both of us, we didn't know how to drive. So yeah, I know the price is too high, but we wanted our peace of mind while settling in.
Next up, food. We spent about $600 on food, mostly on groceries. We shopped from Metro, which was closest from our Airbnb. We didn't have any other like supermarket chains around the Airbnb place. We did not actually spend too much on eating out, some minor eating out here and there, but I did go for a few teams coffee runs. So yeah.
Of course. Next comes transportation. So for transits, we used Presto cards. You might not know what that is, but don't worry about it. We will give you details on that too.
Yeah.
We spent around $250 during that month because we were hunting for an apartment for the next month. Of course, I mean, we went for some sightseeing and stuff. And yeah, it didn't cost, I think, more than $250 that month, right?
Yeah. The next big spend was phone plan and internet. We got a phone plan at the airport. When we landed, there were some phone plan offers that are going on. We got one from Rogers for $40 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for $40 each. It had 100 GB data and free calling and texting, Canada and US. So yeah, it was a good deal. The friends we were with, they suggested us that, yeah, it was a good deal. Then we realized later on, yeah, phone prices can go up really high here. It was a bit of a difference from our home country.
Yeah.
And also we were in the Airbnb, so we did not need Wi-Fi. The Airbnb had free Wi-Fi. So that also covered a bit of our internet usage.
There were other stuff for which we had to spend some dollars, and we spent around $200 in that month. for our toiletries and some kitchen items. And yeah, I mean, trust us, those small things add up.
So in total, it was around $3,200. I know it's a lot, but yeah, having a peace of mind in the first few weeks when you are settling in a new country, trying to adjust to the weather. So yeah, we wanted a bit of the peace of mind. If you want to know about like monthly budgeting tips and how we do it, let us know in the comments. We will probably make a video in the future.
So that was our first month in Canada.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, it was full of excitement and a whole lot of learning. If you are watching, thinking about moving to Canada, or you're already here and feeling overwhelmed, just know that you're not alone.
We are figuring it out one step at a time. And through this channel, 2 Cents Diaries, we want to share these learnings, these experiences with you, not as experts, because we don't know everything. We're still learning. We don't want to share it as experts. We want to share it as friends who are living it too.
And of course, I mean, all the mistakes we have made, we will share that too, so you don't make them too. If you are interested to know the entire process we went through to get the PR in Canada and how we landed in Canada, then let us know in the comment section below. We will consider making a video on that too. If this video helped and made you feel a little less alone, then consider subscribing. And if you have any question or you want to share your experiences, then drop a comment below. We read every comment.
Next week, we'll talk about the things you should really consider getting done right after landing in Canada, maybe within the first week. These things, if we had known earlier, would have helped us get a head start, and you should really get them done. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the Diaries.